Hello everyone, welcome back to the ATH Crypto. Today we are going to talk about XRP, one of the most discussed cryptocurrencies in the world. In this video, we'll cover 5 things. First, the current XRP price. Second, the ups and downs in the last few months. Third, the factors behind those moves. Fourth, the price prediction for November 2025. And finally, my personal thoughts at the end. As always, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. Alright, let's get started. Right now, according to CoinMarketCap, the price of XRP is around $2.62. It has a market cap of about $157 billion, and the circulating supply is 60 billion XRP. This price keeps XRP in the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market value, proving that it remains one of the strongest projects in the crypto world. But the important question is, why has XRP stayed around this level for the past few months? And what could change in November 2025? Let's take a look back. Over the last 90 days, XRP's price has been moving between $2.50 and $3. If we look at the charts from CoinMarketCap and Investing Haven, XRP faced strong resistance near $3.20 to $3.50. and found solid support around $2.70 to $2.80. This means that buyers step in whenever XRP drops near $2.70. But sellers appear when it climbs above $3.20. In the last few months, the market has been moving sideways, also called a consolidation phase. During such times, the price neither crashes nor breaks out. It just builds energy for the next big move. One reason for this slow period is that the whole crypto market cooled off a bit after Bitcoin's rally earlier in 2025. Traders shifted to safer assets, causing XRP's momentum to slow down. Another factor is regulation. Even though Ripple Labs won major legal clarity in 2024, the market is still waiting to see how banks and governments will use XRP for cross-border payments. On the positive side, XRP's technology is strong. Its network can handle over 1,500 transactions per second. And transaction fees are only a fraction of a cent. These real-world advantages make XRP one of the few cryptocurrencies with practical use cases. However, XRP also has supply-related pressure. Ripple holds a large amount of tokens in escrow, and when these are released, it sometimes increases selling pressure in the market. So, the summary of recent months is this. XRP moved mostly sideways. It is stable but struggling to break $3.20. It still depends heavily on broader crypto sentiment and Ripple's business updates. Now let's discuss what could happen next month, November 2025. We'll break it into 3 parts: bear case, base case, and bull case. And I'll also explain why each could happen. Bear case, downside scenario. Expected range, $2 to $2.40. This could happen if the crypto market turns weak in November. If Bitcoin corrects, altcoins like XRP usually follow. Also, if Ripple faces negative regulatory news or delays in new partnerships, then selling pressure could increase. Technical charts show that if XRP breaks below $2.70, the next strong support is around $2. So, a break under $2.70 could trigger a move toward that zone. Base case, most likely scenario. Expected range, $2.50 to $3.20. In this case, XRP holds its support around $2.70 and continues trading sideways between $2.50 and $3.20. This is the most realistic outcome because there's currently no major new catalyst, but the crypto market remains fairly healthy. Factors supporting this base case include stable Bitcoin dominance, consistent transaction volume on the XRP ledger, growing small partnerships using XRP for cross-border payments. Overall, under normal market conditions, XRP could close November 2025 around $2.90 to $3. Bull case, upside scenario. Expected range, $3.20 to $4.20. For this to happen, XRP needs a major positive trigger. Something like a big Ripple partnership with global banks, or large-scale adoption of XRP for international remittances, or a general bull run across the crypto market. If any of these occur, XRP could finally break its resistance near $3.20. And once that barrier is gone, the next big target could be around $4. But keep in mind, this scenario needs strong news and high market confidence. It's possible, but not guaranteed. Bar chart summary of all three scenarios. Scenario: expected range. Reason: bear, $2 to $2.40. Market weakness or bad news. Base: $2.50 to $3.20. Stable sentiment, moderate volume. Bull: $3.20 to $4.20. Major adoption or market rally. My personal estimate for November 2025 is around $2.90 to $3, assuming there's no huge market shock. To sum up, XRP continues to be one of the strongest and most practical crypto projects in the market. Its transaction speed, low fees, and Ripple's global partnerships make it truly valuable. But from an investor's point of view, XRP still needs big-scale real-world usage to move significantly higher. For November 2025, expect a sideways trend or a mild rise, unless a new partnership or regulatory change sparks renewed demand. If you hold XRP, keep an eye on these key levels. Times support at $2.70. Times resistance at $3.20 to $3.50. If XRP breaks above $3.50 with strong volume, it could begin a new uptrend. But if it falls below $2.50, expect more sideways or downward pressure. Always remember, crypto is volatile, so invest only what you can afford to lose. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss our next crypto updates. What's your XRP price prediction for November 2025? Share it in the comments below. See you next time. Thanks.